But we see these types of games in this league, and sometimes they can surprise you.
Listen, every team is not a title contender. Some squads are in that rebuilding phase. Let's see if the weaker team can compete tonight.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Smart in the backcourt. To his side is Bain. Marc Gasol is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Gasol. And at the 5, roaming the paint. The shot's good from Gasol.
At 7'1", it is hard to keep Marc Gasol off the glass.
Arenas passes to Unseld. There's the pick. Pass to Wall. Here's Unseld. 6 to shoot. Pass to Ruland. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
That free throw missing. No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
And he sinks the second. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
He's so focused as a player. Gasol sticks with his play and just draws the foul on that shot.
The Grizzlies shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
That free throw good from Gasol.
And over the years, Gasol has proven himself to be a valuable teammate. Someone guys love to be around. A guy that plays well with just about anybody.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. So GA, the Wizards, with their trades over the summer, they have definitely hit the reset button for a rebuild.
Yeah, and moved on from Beal and traded Porzingis as well. So kept Kuzma and brought in Poole to start the youth movement. Exciting times for the Wizards.
You can't give him any daylight or he will do just that.
Smart kicks to Bain. Passes to Gasol. Over Hayes. The Grizzlies with another miss.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Arenas against Smart. The pass to Hayes. Outside, Wall. Back to Hayes. Here's Unseld. Guarded by Jackson. Pass to Hayes. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Bain with the bucket.
Desmond Bain showing off his strength. That's a tough shot inside.
Washington trailing. Wall looking for an opening. Pass to Unseld. To the inside. Here's Ruland. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Now here's Smart. He just could not put it together in that loss to Denver. A nice shot by Gasol.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
Smart against Wall. Passes it to Hayes. Here's Ruland. That one falls. Ruland's got his third basket of the night.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Smart. No scoring in this one. Outside, Bain knocks down the three ball.
A stellar shooter from downtown. All Bain needs is a little space, and he's ready to fire.
The pass to Unseld. The feed to Arenas. The shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Gasol. Here's Smart. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Bain finds Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And finished off by Gasol.
Yeah, and it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home those games.
Here's Unseld, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Outside, Wall. Shot clock at 6. Here's Unseld. Still without a basket. Now Bain. He kicks to Smart. Gasol passes to Jackson. 13 feet away. Almost, but it rolls out. So for the Wizards, their last game, a loss to the Pacers in Indy.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Pass to Bain. Smart against Wall. Smart kicks to Bain. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Wall. And Wall slams it home.
And you can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Gasol. He has 5. Pass to Bain. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That is his first foul of the game. Monroe's checked in for John Wall. And the Grizzlies also with a sub. Kennard's checked in. Right side Gasol. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Wizards trail by 3. Passes it to Monroe. There's a screen. Here he goes. And that one is good.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Monroe against Kennard. Gasol, a screen on Monroe. Kennard, the pass to Gasol. Washington with the rebound. executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
The shake and bake moves of Earl the Pearl. I mean, a phenomenal ball handler who just kills you with that change of pace.
And so here's Memphis. After the basket by Washington. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Gasol. Rebounded by the Wizards. Unseld's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the pass to Monroe. Here's Ruland. He's defended by Gasol. Ruland the pass to Monroe. Rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Now, here's Kennard. Still yet to score. Payne for 3. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And even with preseason, Smitty, there's always some rust that needs to be shaken off in these early season games.
Yeah, Kevin, some guys are playing themselves into shape. Others are simply finding their rhythm. You got to be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Hayes. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete. And let's take a look at Kyle Kuzma's numbers.
Last year, getting it done. Put up about 21 points a game, 7 rebounds and 3 assists. And no secret, he can score the ball. #1 on the team last year.
He loves being the go-to guy. You can see it in his swagger. And boy, he sure lit it up last season.
That free throw, good from Kennard.
The sharpshooter Kennard is valuable. A guy who stretches the floor and works very hard.
Hayes, he's checked in for Washington. Tyus Jones comes in for Gilbert Arenas. Memphis also making some changes. Randolph comes in for Gasol. And it's Bane in for Jaren Jackson. Both shots good from the stripe.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Monroe looking around. Hayes up top. Five on the clock. The dish to Jones. Puts up a deep 3. Can't hit that one.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Pass to Gasol. And here is Bane. Memphis moving that ball around. Kennard against Jones. Back to Kennard. Bane with the screen on Jones. Here's Kennard. And again, Memphis no good. The Wizards have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. He takes it in. Unzeld, the pass to Jones. To the right side. Pass to Unzeld. Here's the 3. Cranes the three-pointer. And the Wizards lead by 2.
And how about the anticipation and imagination there from Unseld? Sees the play developing and delivers the pass on time and on target.
Now, here's Kennard. Outside, Bane. Floats one, and the layup is up and in. Bane's got the game tied up here for Memphis.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Monroe finds Kuzma. Down low. The rebound by Gasol.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Kicks it out to Jones. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. And he gets the bucket. Jones has got 5 points so far.
Tyus Jones doing a great job of breaking down the defense in the pick and roll, taking what they gave him.
Pass to Randall. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak pick.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Wizards making a switch here. Diaz checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Clark, he's checked in for Marc Gasol.
You know, over the years, Zach Randolph has proven to be the perfect leader. He commands respect, and he gets it from his teammates.
Now here's Jones. He has 5. And there's the pass to Abdia. Kuzma inside. He's covered by Randolph. Right wing. Abdia dishes to Jones. Hayes with the screen for Jones. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. 7 points in the game.
Making plays off the bounce, something Jones does so well.
Here's Bain. Here's Clark. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Desmond Bain getting it done for the Memphis Grizzlies. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the Grizzlies so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
And at the forward positions, Abdia and Kuzma. Jones is out there with Monroe. And it's Hayes in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Kennard against Jones. He dishes it to Hayes. Just 5 to shoot. A wide open look here for Kuzma. It's rebounded by Memphis. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
And here's Jones. Kuzma outside. Inside, Monroe. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Memphis trailing here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bain went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. John Wall's checked in for the Wizards. Smart's checked in for the Grizzlies.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Marcus Smart. Last season's performance for him. And he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And like a thief in the night, he will pick your pocket clean. Top 10 in steals, as you said last year, always a threat to cause a turnover. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Outside, Bane. Pass to Randall. Clock at 6. Shoots over Kuzma. And another miss by Memphis. Wizards leading by 3. A drive by Monroe. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. And the basket is good. Monroe's got 11 points.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Outside, Bane. Clark a screen on Monroe. And there's the drive. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
I love the confidence of Desmond Bane in which he plays with. Not afraid of contact, plays right through it.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Wizards?
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one. Attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see. That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Outside, Randolph. Memphis moving it around. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
What a dangerous player to have in the backcourt. When Bane gets this hot, he will tear a defense apart.
Monroe against Bane. And Monroe kicks to Hayes. Back to Monroe. To the left side wing. Smart against Wall. Out to Kuzma. Offline with his 3. And it's Smart with the ball for Memphis. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game is the first and last of their homestand. To the middle. Outside, Randolph. Hayes with the steal. Avdia, the pass to Monroe. Outside, Wall. Kuzma outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Monroe kicks to Kuzma. No good on the triple.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Bane passes to Smart. At the top of the key, Clark. Pass to Bane. Dishes it to Randolph. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebound by John Wall. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Hayes with the screen for Wall. Kuzma outside. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Unable to get that one. Memphis has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And slam dunk by Smart.
Yeah, nice play by Smart. Under control in transition. Something also he's improved at.
So timeout called here. The first for the Wizards. So both teams making some changes here. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. In third, the Grizzlies.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Monroe against Bane. And Monroe kicks to Hayes. They could use a bucket, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. The Wizards shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Gilbert Arenas is checked in for Monroe. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Gasol's checked in for Randolph. Hayes hits them both.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Passes it to Gasol. Outside, Bain. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Wizards with the lead. Outside, Wall. Outside, Arenas. Shoots the three. Trains it from beyond the arc. Arenas has got the lead up to 5 now for Washington.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas, a big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Bain against Arenas. Bain passes to Jackson. Now here's Bain. Over Arenas. And Bain the bucket on the assist by Jackson. Bain's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft, Desmond Bain loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
Yeah, I mean, from three. Wall looking relaxed out there, and one of the game's more confident players. He can be a streaky but deadly outside shooter.
Outside, Bain picked his pocket. All with it. 5 points in the game. Hayes with the screen for Wall. On the wing, Arenas. Three-pointer. A rebound by Gasol.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Smart finds Bain. Now Gasol. The second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. Gasol's got 7 points.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Wall, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. There's the call. Memphis gets the foul.
It is great to see Wall back from those awful injuries, looking a lot stronger now.
First trip to the line for him here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And that one falls for John Wall.
And you got to respect Wall's tenacity. This is a player who hasn't let injury slow him down. He always puts in a big effort and just pushes himself to give his all.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Hayes. And it's Avdia in for Kyle Kuzma. He doesn't get the second one. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Now here's Smart. Gasol, a screen on Wall. To the paint. Stolen by Avdia. And here's the fast break. And the jam by Avdia.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Gasol against Arenas. To the wing on the left. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Avdia. And the 3 off target. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Williams dishes to Smart. There's the pass to Gasol. Over Bagley. Washington with the rebound.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
And there's Gilbert Arenas on the assist by Avdia. Arenas has got the lead up to 7 now for the Wizards. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Grizzlies. Pass to Kennard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Gilbert Arenas.
Pretty clever move by Kennard, staying committed inside and getting the whistle.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
That free throw good from Kennard. So both teams changing it up here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Here is Wall. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Indiana. Here's Ruland. Back to Wall. To the inside. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Here's Kennard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Trying to defend Kennard. You know he can hit shots with limited space. That helps him get you off balance.
Shooting for Memphis, Luke Kennard, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. So it's Washington now. It's a 5-point game. Wall against Kennard. And Wall kicks to Hayes. Pass to Ruland. Back to Hayes. Pass to himself. Now Wall. Kennard covering. Wall is screen on Gasol. 5 to shoot. Tries again. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 6th rebound on the night. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Bane passes to Jackson. Back to Bane. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. 21 points for Desmond Bane. Kennard against Wall. Now here's Arenas. He started closely, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Smart's checked in for the Grizzlies. 50 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Arenas. It's good. Arenas has got 9.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Smart against Wall. Smart kicks to Bane. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Hayes with the screen for Arenas. Driving inside.
And such creativity from Arenas. Some of the ball handling moves he pulls out are just unguardable.
side, Smart. Here's Gasol. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
Coaches always talk about closing quarter strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Wizards out front, up by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Taylor Jenkins is here with us in the second quarter, Coach. Tough sledding at both ends of the floor. How do you fix it?
You know, it hurts our offense when we're not able to get stops and get out and running. So not a good quarter for us. We just got to keep being aggressive defensively, be a little bit more disciplined.
And we'll see if that can pick up as the game continues. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And
hello, everybody. Before we dig into the game at hand, let's first catch you up on the trades happening around the NBA.
We know about DeRozan's consistency as a scorer, but he's also become a tremendous playmaker, which keeps the defense guessing and the offense humming.
And moving right along, things are neck and neck for the Washington Wizards right now.
The effort we've seen from the bench so far, it really helps to keep this kind of depth. Guys who can come in on the offensive end and they don't miss a beat.
Makes things a little easier on the starters, but in the second half, they're going to have to bring it as well.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers, a very high percentage of those in the first half.
Washington leading now by 3. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Smart in the backcourt. To his side is Bane. Gasol out there with Pau Gasol. And it's Jackson in at the 3 spot. Here's Unseld, and Washington again with the bucket.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Gasol. It's deflected.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry, and there was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection. Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Outside Arenas. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Gasol's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now Smart. Outside Jackson. Bane with the screen on Wall. The 15-footer beyond the arc. Washington with the rebound. Rulin's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
And just taking pride in being their leader. These passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
Timeout called the Grizzlies.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Now that we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and reveal last season's top shot blockers. Jaren Jackson, number 1.
It happened so often. I'd say to myself, there's no way he can get to that shot, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, and it go down as another block.
Here's Gasol. Left side, Smart. It's stolen by Wall. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. The pass to Hayes. Kicks it to Arenas. Pass to Unseld. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And guys, I'm starting to be concerned that the rim ain't going to survive some of these Unseld jams. There's just so much power to his game.
Smart finds Bain. Gasol's in the post. Shot to stop the run. Then Gasol with the dunk.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Washington calls timeout.
A chance here to check out John Wall, how he performed last season. Last season, he averaged 11 points a game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And with the ball in his hands, he is an outstanding distributor.
He's the straw that stirs the drink. The more plays they run through him, the better.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Arenas. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Smart kicks to Gasol. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. On the wing, Jackson. 6 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. Washington with the rebound.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Hayes with the screen for Arenas. Those three-pointers off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Smart against Wall. Gasol, a screen on Arenas. Bain passes to Gasol. Outside, Smart. Jackson finds Gasol over Hayes. Hayes gets a hand on it. And now, let's take a look at the upcoming schedule for the Washington Wizards. On Monday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics. Then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Ball against Smart. Payton for 3. The Grizzlies with another miss. Wizards leading by 8. Wall dishes to Arenas. The shot missing. Great D that time from Bain.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Memphis moving it around. Here's Jackson, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
That is great body control by Jaren Jackson. Takes the hit, completes the play, now gets to the line for one more.
One shot.
That one misses from Jackson.
We've watched Jaren Jackson struggle with early career injuries, but despite the setbacks, he's continued to grow and become a stronger player.
From deep, Arenas. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Back to Bain. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Gasol. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Unseld somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Unseld's got 9 points now in just the second half. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Desmond Bain. Last season, he played outstanding, and he was also extremely dependable behind the three-point line, finishing the season among the top 20 in three-point percentage.
And let's again give him credit for knocking down free throws at such a torrid pace. He was operating in a steady groove all last season. Gasol passes to Gasol. He kicks it to Smart. Outside Gasol. Shot clock at 5. Back to Smart. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Wizards leading by 8. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Arenas against Bain. Outside Arenas. Passes it to Rulin. Count it. Rulin's got 11. Here's Smart. Gasol, a screen on Wall. Smart passes to Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
And this is where Pau Gasol can really destroy you as a roller. Great hands and lots of skill.
Here's Arenas. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. The dish now to Smart. Outside, Gasol. Back to Smart. 5 to shoot. Jackson passes to Gasol. Fires the 3. Got a piece of it. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. And the Wizards making a change here. Monroe's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Kennard's checked in. Washington leading now by 6. And here is Monroe. 13 points in the game. Arenas with it. And Hayes throws it down.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Now, here's Kennard. He has 6. Clock at 6. Bain sets the screen for Kennard. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Kennard's got 9.
A crafty lefty with tons of range. You can't take your eyes off Luke Kennard defensively.
Now the pass to Rulin. Back to Monroe. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Bain drawn the double team. The shot's good from Gasol. Washington leading now by 5. Here's Arenas. 11 points in the game. Now Hayes. Back to Arenas. Pass to Rulin. Kicks it to Arenas. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Gasol's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Arenas against Bain. Outside Gasol. Pass to Bain. From past the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Now just a 2-point Wizards lead.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Monroe up top. Kennard covering. Hayes up top. And stolen by Gasol.
The third quarter, 2 minutes.
And here's Kennard. He's got 9. Gasol with it. Passes it to Bain. Memphis moving that ball around for the tie, and it's blocked. Here's Unseld, guarded by Jackson. Unseld, the pass to Monroe. He kicks to Hayes. Floats it up for Arenas. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. Well, you look at Kennard, he's absolutely deadly from outside.
And getting that spot at the top of the list was such a huge accomplishment. What a year it was for him from behind the arc.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Randolph's checked in for Gasol. And it's Jackson in for Jaren Jackson. Kennard, the pass to Gasol. Kicks to Randolph. Kennard for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Arenas against Bain. Back to Kuzma. Monroe, the pass to Hayes. And Gasol sends it back. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
John Wall's checked in for Washington. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Gasol. And Smart subbed in for Kennard. Just 5 on the clock. Now Monroe kicks to Kuzma to stop the drought. And Avdia the bucket on the assist by Kuzma. Avdia's got his second basket of the night.
Great dime from Kuzma there, assessing the situation and making the right play.
Smart deciding where to go with him. Here's Clark. Clark. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Wall against Smart. Now here's Wall. He has 6. And the slam dunk by Wall.
And I just love the way Wall kind of knifes through that defense. He is masterful at slashing to the rim.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Wizards lead by 5. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
67.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Monroe. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Avdia. And it's Wall, and it's Unseld in at the 3. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. There's the pass to Avdia. The shot's good. And that's now 7 points for Denny Avdia.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Feeds to Randolph. Back to Smart. Right side Gasol. Pass to Smart. Williams with the ball. Here's Gasol. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
Terrific play call, and that's where you want to see Marc Gasol. He can use his combination of skill and size.
All with it. Out guarded by Smart. Pass to Avdia. Monroe outside. Here's Unseld. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Yeah, finishing in the face of some really good defense there. Unseld shows how difficult it can be to guard him inside. I didn't think he'd be able to get that one off cleanly.
Shoots from 12. Washington with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Avdia with it, working on Gasol, and Kuzma has it in the corner. And again, Washington with the triple.
This is Kuzma's game. You set me up, I'll knock it down.
Ball against Smart. Passes to Randall. Outside, Gasol. Williams inside the line. Yep, right through the net.
Just another part of what makes Gasol so special, the vision to locate the open man.
To the middle. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Randolph. Fast break, Memphis. Here's Smart on the mark with the 15-footer. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. And the pass to Avdia. Here's Unseld. Kuzma with a screen on Jackson. Here's Unseld, guarded by Jackson. Avdia, the pass to Monroe. Launches a 3, and again, Washington with the triple.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. The kick out to Williams. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Washington Wizards. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. No one near Wall as he lets it go. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Smart against Wall. Pass to Randolph. They double-team Randolph. Jackson with the screen. Smart misses. Washington leading now by 9. Pass to Wall. And the slam dunk by Wall.
And how great is it to see Wall there with the slam? I mean, overcoming that serious heel injury.
Gasol, a screen on Wall. It's Smart with the drive. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
And Memphis making a change here. Jackson's checked in. They set the pick. Passes it to Wall. Here's Unseld, guarded by Jackson. Unseld, the pass to Ruland. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ruland's got the lead up to 13 now for the Wizards.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Back to Gasol. Back to Jackson. Looking to end the run. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Ball against Smart. Kuzma outside. The pass to Monroe. shakes him, and he lays it up and in. Monroe's got 20.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Jackson finds Randolph. Both teams deciding to change it up.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Randolph. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Zach Randolph is just relentless on the glass. One of the best offensive rebounders we have in the game.
Pass to Hayes. Monroe down low. Kennard covering. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night. Kennard against Monroe. Now, here's Kennard. He's covered closely. Here's Gasol. Outside for Randolph. Gasol setting the pick for Kennard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The pure stroke of Luke Kennard. That J has made him a lot of dope.
Arenas up top. Guarded by Bane. Arenas can't hit.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Monroe against Kennard. Outside Jackson. Pass to Gasol. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Randolph. Drills the three-pointer.
Zach Randolph did not panic, fully aware of the shot clock situation and finding a way to knock it down.
Washington calls timeout. Gasol's checked in for Memphis. Smart comes in for Luke Kennard. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in to what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thanks, David. Bane passes to Smart. Back to Bane. Bane drawn the double team. Down low. Gasol kicks to Bane. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Washington Wizards. Pass to Hayes. Here's Ruland, defended by Gasol. The 15-footer. Ruland misses. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Jackson passes to Smart. Bane with it. He's covered by Arenas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Pressing the action, getting himself to the line. Nice job by Desmond.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
And he's good on the second.
The shooting of Desmond Bane, it's special. Knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
Wall against Smart. Floats one up, and it's laid in by Wall. Wall's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Smart against Wall. Outside, Bain. Back to Smart. The pass to Gasol. Bain inside the three-point line. And again, Memphis no good. Wizards leading by 7. And a wide open look for Arenas. Here's Hayes. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Smart passes to Gasol. Gasol on the high post. Payne for 3. Good, and the assist that time by Gasol. Gasol's got 3 assists tonight. Smart against Wall. Spins. Drives to the hoop. Gasol with the rebound.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Smart against Wall. From down low. Second chance shot. The shot's good from Gasol.
Gasol demands the ball when his team needs an important basket. Just remarkable initiative on his part.
Wall against Smart. Hayes with the screen for Wall. He kicks it to Hayes. Takes a 3. Hits it from three-point range. And the Wizards lead by 7.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Taken away by Hayes. Smart against Wall. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Washington.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're down by 10. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Smart dishes to Jackson. Ball against Smart. Pass to Gasol. Rebound by the Wizards. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Ball passes to Rulin. Arenas against Bain. Jacks up a 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Gasol's in the post. Working on Hayes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
He's a handful inside. Marc Gasol taking it right at the defense, and he created some of that contact.
Shooting for Memphis, Marc Gasol. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gasol.
And there aren't too many big men more dependable than Gasol. He's a skilled passer who can operate out of that high post, but also give you a little rim protection if you need it.
Gasol drops 2. 12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Jones looking for an opening. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game.